Open this damn door right this instant. You and I are going to get together whether you like it or not. Open up, brother. Let me in.
It is me, Rasha. Da? You probably are all wondering why I'm in a bathtub. Well, you see, my sister Belarus has decided to visit me. Sweet vodka, help me! Alright, so in my fit of fear of running from my sister, I only managed to grab one email and one Facebook comment on a little printed page thing here. Okay, the first one is from Taurus Laurinaitis. He asks, "Hello sir, I was wondering why you don't ever try the Lithuanian tea I make you. All I ever see you drink is vodka." Because, silly man, vodka is the life. Alright, the Facebook comment is from Alfred Frantica Jones. Hey look, America, you have a fan. Probably the one and only too. Anyway, he doesn't ask anything. He dares me something. He says, "I dare you to admit that your vital regions are called Ivan the Terrible." More like Ivan the Awesome. As you all should know, this is where I sit here and talk about how boring our countries and cultures are. So instead, I have decided to change this section into more of I go into their house and steal something from them while they are sleeping. Oh my god. It's not going to happen again, is it? Okay. Anyway, the person whose house I stole from was China, and I stole whatever the hell these things are. I think he calls them chopsticks, which is kind of strange because they're not very sharp. You can't chop anything with them. So maybe he uses them like Q-tips, you know, where you stick them in your ear and... Ugh. You know, this is where I usually draw country names from that little bucket I got. But since I do not have it with me, because my sister is out there and I really don't want to go out there, I'll just think of names off the top of my head. Oh my god! Okay. The first one I'll be thinking of is Germany. I hope she doesn't do that again. For Germany. It has been said that he is supposedly in a relationship with Italy because he kissed him on the cheek once, but I'm not entirely sure about that one. And also, let's see, he enjoys baking cakes despite the fact that he is, well, you know, Germany. And also, Japan has this thing called maid cafes, and he absolutely loves those things. Alright, next, Francie. Ah! Is it gone? I wish... See what I have to live through? Hiding in my toilet under a towel I was sitting on so I don't have to become wet. Okay, Francie Pants, gosh. You guys better really appreciate this. She's freaking out there and she's poking her head practically through underneath the door. Anyway, oh my god, there it is! Her hand! There it is, there! Okay, back to me, okay. About France, he has a fear of computers, which is more sillier than my fear from my sister. And, he this is probably a well-known fact. It's not really a secret. He humps anything that walks. Ah! Anyway, he thinks he will jump on the bones of anything he thinks is beautiful, regardless of gender or no gender, and regardless of age. You know, this is what I usually start talking about fears, but since my biggest fear is here, I guess I should talk about other fears, like arachnophobia. You know, the fear of spiders.
Brother, let me in.
No, go away, get out, no! I've decided to joke about my fear of my sister Belarus. She scares me so much. And the restraining order doesn't do anything! I need a bodyguard or a hitman or anyone, please. She's so scary. She stalks me at night. One time when I was taking a shower, I got out and I saw her sitting there on the toilet. And that window that is currently being covered because of the lights, and for the fact that she would climb through that window once, is blocked and locked. And I also mentioned I found a doll of her in the toilet, and in my closet and under my bed, everywhere. Ah! Okay, for this random section, since I've already done a dare, I guess I don't really need to do a dare. So I've decided to have China guest star. Maybe he could save me from Belarus.
Russia, are you okay? You know what? I don't care. You stole my chopsticks. There is nothing but an empty box now. Where are my chopsticks? What did you do with them? I don't care if your sister keeps you there forever. Now that is out of the way. Hello everyone, or ni hao. I am China, or as otherwise known as Wang Miao. And this is my panda, Ching Ching. What should I start with? Well, I guess I could tell you that I'm really angry at Russia, as you could tell. And I also am best friends with America and Canada. They're really nice. Though sadly, a friend of mine did pass away. She got hurt in a car accident. Her name is Carol, and I will really miss her. Rest in peace, my dear friend.
Alright, before I end the show, you're probably all wondering why I don't have any vodka with me, even though I wish I did. It's because that monster stole it. Ah! Oh my god!
Big brother, the door is open!
Ah!
I will get you!
Okay, I'm safe. I'm outside. She's inside. I'm outside. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Oh God!
I will get you!
Down the stairs. Okay. She's gone. She's gone. Okay. My poor camera guy. Oh well, I could always just, get the new one. Alright, that was the end of the episode. Goodbye. Alright everybody, it's been a few days since the last Belarus attack, and I have been looking for a new camera guy. And I found one! You guys all remember this guy, right?
Hi. Weren't you that crazy person that came after me acting like Usher?
No, silly, that was Kanye West, and of course it wasn't me.
And why is a dead body lying here?
Don't touch it, you might bring her back to life. She thrives on curiosity and torment and my pain. Okay, everybody, I'm going to casually step away from the dead body. Come on, let's go. Alright, so next episode of VTR will be a lot of fun with my new camera guy. Say hi. Hi. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
It's all good, yo. See, I know some things you gotta understand about Toll. I hops to the spot, hops on the block. I'ma keep it real, I hops non-stop. Get hip to the hippity hip hop. I don't stop. Toll got the game on.
Hi, I stole the camera to show you that Russia's sister, Belarus, will definitely not come to life if I just play poker. Here she is. Luke.
Big brother.
Ah!